Town Union writes government and rejects move to relocate Imo Polytechnic to Hope Uzodinma'S community. As they still on this thing, I thought this matter has been settled long ago. The news in detail, please. Early Town Union, led by Honorable Ede Olumba as president, has outrightly rejected the plot by the Imo State government to relocate the Olu campus of Imo State Polytechnic to Omuma, and at the same time warned all religious organizations by whatever name to stay away from the community's land on which the school is situated. The union, in a letter signed by Barrister Ephraim Okafor and addressed to the governor of Imo State, Hope Uzodinma, protested vehemently about the plan to relocate the Olu campus of the Imo State Polytechnic to elsewhere and thereafter use land which the community donated for the establishment of a tertiary institution for another purpose, adding that if for any reason the government no longer wants to use the land for that purpose it was donated, it should be returned to the original owners. The letter reads in part, "Your Excellency, sir, over the years, it will also interest you to know that our clients give their land to the government in that government, as that government has promised to build institutions which our clients consider to be able to drive developmental goals and to sustain mutual benefit. Such land given to the government is the present site which inhabits the Imo State Polytechnic Olu Annex. But this land was originally released to the government during the colonial era to build a teachers training institute called Bishop Shenandoah Training College, BSTC. Thereafter, as there was cessation of offensives after the Civil War, the government seized the land and pronounced it at Avanikoku College of Education to serve as part of its formative campuses. In time, the Avanikoku College of Education became fully functional in Owerri, necessitating the closing of a formative campus in Olu and establishing of TESTAC, Technical School and Acquisition Sector, in the same location. When there was a need to situate a polytechnic in Olu, the same site which housed TESAC was named a campus of Imo State Polytechnic, with its main campus setting at Omuma in Oru West local government area. While our clients live in expectancy of severing the prospect of being host to a tertiary institution like a thunderbolt from the blues, our client became jolted by the news of the plans by the state government to relocate the Imo State Polytechnic to Omuma and cede the site to Catholic Church for use as pastoral center. While our clients may not be averse to government decisions, but they are opposed to this extent case because it does not serve the public interest, especially that of a client. The Aborigines, who are the host community, reasons abound. If you may recall, Your Excellency, our clients gave their land primarily because of the mutual development benefit. That was why there was no atom of restiveness witnessed when the government established Avanikoku College of Education and later replaced it with TESAC and thereafter named it a campus of Imo Polytechnic. Nobody had cast aspersion over the import of its statues at any point in time because it was serving the public interest for which the land was given. Today, our clients are vehemently opposed to any plans to hand the present location of Imo Polytechnic to the Catholic Church under any guise because it will not in any way serve our interest. If the government intends to move the campus of Imo Polytechnic in Olu to Oru without recourse to establishing an institution that can be of greater good to a client, our passionate appeal to Your Excellency is that the government should therefore return our clients' land back to their community. Our clients are opposed to government moves to hand the land to the Catholic Church because the previous ones given to them to serve as Bishop House has been turned to a pastoral center and hotel into the breach of the purpose from which our client released the land to the church. Your Excellency, sir, our clients are certain that if the present land is handed to the church, their community will not have anything to gain. Rather, the Catholic Church will turn it into another ground for activities, and that will have no direct or indirect benefits to the people. We pray that our client's appeal is given the priority attention it deserves. Please accept the assurances of our most esteemed regard." Now, the long and short of this is that they gave their land to the government. They donated their land for free. They did not sell it to the government. The government came in and they donated. "Oh, you want to build a school? No worry, we'll give you for free." After all, it's going to bring development to this particular location. And after that, they renamed it. They brought different kind of schools to that location only For it now, they now want to move the Polytechnic to another location entirely and then move a Catholic church. So these people are coming out to say that they no agree. It is really not going to serve them. Do you understand? That they do not want it. That if the government would not use it for a school, any school at all, they should do what? They should return their land back to them. They should return it back to them. They do not want it to be given to a Catholic church. Why? Because it's not going to serve their interest in any way. Do you understand? Do you understand? So they have the right to come outside and ask us, like I said. They said they give out the land to the government because they felt that the government would build, and that particular, whatever they're building is going to bring development to the community. That is why they gave or they gifted it to the government. But now, as it stands now, they want to give out, the same government wants to gift out the land that was given to them to somebody else for something else, and they do not want it. They're saying they're not interested, that if the government is not going to use the said land for the schools, that they should do what? Return their lands to them. What do you say about this? To me, I don't see anything wrong. If true, now say government, this land now. Now say they give government, they are not lying about it. Then the thing is just follow whatever they said. We're in a democracy. These people, what they want is something that will give them development. Okay, if they come and say, oh, they're going to be giving it to another school, these people would not have objected. Do you understand? These people would not in any way have objected. But for the fact that they have come outside to say, sorry, it is actually a church that is not going to be here, they are saying they are not in any way interested, that you should get it. That is it. No matter what you say, some people are going to say it's their judgment. Whatever it is theirs and theirs alone. Please, without due respect, relocate the institution to my local government. Omonochi local government in Abia State. We need it for developmental reasons. You are saying they should relocate the institution. I don't understand. Did they tell you they were relocating an institution? Now be saying you don't understand within the right for here. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your